Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Crystal, and I'm back with another SFX Basics tutorial video thingy. And today, I'm going to teach you 2 ways on how to do SFX bruises. And my cat's meowing, so just ignore her. She wants me to pet her, but I'm trying to film this intro, so. So if anybody wants to learn how to do bruises like these 2 on my face, then you have to keep continuing the video and see how to do it. Okay, so for the first bruise that I'm doing, I'm using cream paints. And I'm using my Wet n Wild, what the hell is this called, paint palette, which is all basically cream paints that's from their Halloween collection. I'm going to mix the red and the blue together and make a kind of violet-y toned red, not exactly purple, just that super bright red, so it doesn't just look like kind of clown paint on your face. Okay, I mixed those, and I just took my spatula that I have and just kind of scooped out a little bit of each one, and I mixed them on my little paint palette I have, and you do not need much at all. And I'm not using a brush, I'm using a sponge, and I basically just ripped little pieces, like kind of pinch and pull little pieces, so they kind of look like little just spots right there. And it'll make like this bruising type texture. You can use it for other techniques too, like for latex and stuff, but I'm doing it for bruising this time, so. Okay, so now you got your sponge covered like that. You're just gonna choose a spot you want the bruise in, and I'm doing around my cheek right here. I'm just kind of taking the edge of this one, like one of the corners of it, and just going around the area I'd like to put the bruise in. And you can see my highlighter right through it, but we're going with it anyways. And it does not have to be like a perfect shape because it's a bruise we're doing, so. And if you make spots too, like blotchy kind of, I'm gonna explain it. And you can just pat them out with your finger. Pretty easy. And I tried to film this earlier, but as I was about to film it, a spider crawled on my arm, and I almost cried and shit myself. Scared the fuck out of me. Like really, really bad. I am not a bug person at all. Hate bugs. Bugs are really fucking scary to me. Freak the fuck out of me. So bad. Okay, I'm gonna take some of my red, just straight up red, and dab a little bit around it, not too much. Just a little bit to give it a little different sections of color. And just pat it out with my finger. Bruises are actually pretty simple, that's why I wanted to make a tutorial on this and put it with the SFX Basics series. It's pretty simple to do. Okay, now I'm going to take a little bit of the blue, and I got a burp. And dab a little, and pat it out. Okay, so that's the first bruise. It's really fucking huge, but I wanted to do one intense one on this side. For the next type of bruise, I'm going to use water-based paints in my Wolfe FX Essentials palette. It has all basic colors you would need for special effects looks or anything. And I'm literally doing the same thing, just water-based paint. And I prefer this better than cream paints, but cream paints are alternative. And what you would do after this, I forgot to say, is powder out translucent powder so it doesn't like go anywhere. But I'm not going to because I'm wiping this off afterwards. But if you guys are doing this for a look, then you can powder it and stuff. And I'm just taking my red paint, mixing a bit, putting a little bit more water than actual paint, because I'm just going to pat it around my finger basically, and you'll see. So, and I just dab it around in like an oddly shaped circle. And I'm going to do the same with the blue, kind of make a purple shade with it. Basically do the same thing, just dab it around my finger. Pretty simple. I'm probably going to make this one a little bit yellow too. Not sure yet. Okay, then I'm going to take some yellow and kind of make it a little less like of a fresh bruise. Because older bruises are yellow tone and like brown tone. Dabbing yellow on there. Pretty easy. And with this, since it's water, you can literally just like wipe it if you scrub, or just add more water to it and pat around it, which is what I normally do if I mess it up. I'm gonna add a little bit more blue to make it a little darker, just a bit around certain edges. And I just got paint in my hair. I'm glad it comes out with water, because if this was an alcohol-based palette, I'd be in trouble. Not good to have alcohol in your hair. I would know. So that's that bruise, and that's that one. Cream paint, water-based paint. Or you can use alcohol paints if you have those, but these are the cheaper alternative that I got on makeup site. This says beauty makeup and special effects makeup. I'll probably put a link down below for you guys. So you guys can get some products that are affordable or not affordable, but they're good products, because I bought a couple things from there when I was working at a haunted house, because I wanted some makeup and I had money at the time, so why not? Everybody, so I hope everybody enjoyed this tutorial on how to do 2 ways to do SFX bruises. So you can incorporate them in looks you'd like to do for Halloween, or just for fun, for the fuck of it. Or if you just want to learn special effects makeup, that's what this series is for, to teach everybody. Anyways, if anybody wants to see any more of these videos, I did a couple more that are down in my SFX Basics playlist, so if you'd like to see the other videos I've done for this series, check them out, or check out my other types of videos, like beauty videos, and other special effects, hair stuff, whatever other kind of videos you'd like to watch. They're in my channel. And don't forget to like and subscribe down below. And I love you guys, and see everybody in the next one. Bye!